Hi there guys, it's Dr. Dialamwa, multi-award winning chemical engineer, scientific researcher and social entrepreneur. And today I'm going to talk to you about why Bio-Economy Consultancy, why work with us. So why Bio-Economy Consultancy? What's so special about Bio-Economy Consultancy? And the reason is I spent a lot of time cogitating over how to solve this issue, how to bring people together. And this is the first time I was able to create a model which brought together society, brought together entrepreneurs, investors, academia and industry. And so it's a unique model that brings people together, because here's the thing, the challenges that we have in the 21st century can no longer be solved individually or by a few corporations. These must be solved together. They cannot be solved in an isolated manner. And so that's the first thing about Bio-Economy Consultancy, why it is unique. Second thing is, I've ingrained my own values into this entity, Bio-Economy Consultancy. And those values are of honesty, transparency and accountability. For the first time in a consultancy, will you be able to see real-time cash flow? All the money that will come into consultancy, all the shareholders, you'll be able to see where it comes from and where it's going, right? Not only that, we'll be using technology to give you transparency, so you'll be able to visibly see in time-lapse video recordings of exactly where your money is being spent. And lastly, you'll be able to interact with the team that are working on your projects directly. And they'll be directly accountable for the work that they're doing. And so to explain the significance of this and what are the reasons I've held such high standards, is that, and this is specifically I want to speak to the people of Pakistan, because living in the UK, lots of people like Junaid Jamshed and Imran Khan would come to do collections for the charity Shakib Khanum and Muslim Hands, etc. Jamshed would come for. Now, the thing is, the money would be donated generously by the people of UK, but the thing is, after you donate the money, there's no visibility, or you can't really see sitting all the way 1,000 miles away of where that money is being spent. But thanks to technology, we can now address that issue. And that's one of the reasons I really wanted to do this. I wanted to make it transparent. Secondly, I've learned lessons of having gone through the spectrum. So having been an undergraduate, having been a student, done my PhD as an engineer, as a researcher, as an entrepreneur, I've been able to see the strengths and weaknesses, not only of the personality types, but also of the companies that are involved, that employ these personality types. And the perfect example that I want to share with the West, I studied from the University of Manchester, so in Manchester, one of the largest R&D firms was in Blackley, ICI, Blackley, which went bust, and all the academics the researchers moved into academia. And the reason was because the academics or the employees of ICI were used to a lavish lifestyle, and that comes with a lack of sense of accountability. When it comes to accountability, one of my role models, Omar, who's number 34 in Michael Hart's book, 100 Most Influential People, Omar, he mentioned that hold yourself accountable before you are held accountable. And so this is something that I've tried to translate into the work that I'm doing in the Bio-Economy Consultancy. And again, this is what makes it unique. So guys, if you've enjoyed anything that I've mentioned, I would firstly like to thank you. And if any of the following values resonate with yourself or anyone that you know, I would like you to do me a favor. I'd like you to click like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this with other people that you know. Thanks.